morning, everyone. So today's class is about the warming up, and it's a class I'm doing because the days, even here in Portugal, are getting colder and not as nicer as before. And I really struggle when winter time comes to do my practice because I don't feel I'm as flexible and I can do as much as I do before. So the plan today is kind of do one of the classes that I'm doing with my new teachers for warming up, which is basically creating heat in the body when there is no heat in the room. And as you know, I am kind of, for example, there's other ways of creating heat. Bikram, what it is, which like the Bikram sequence will create heat from just being in a heated room, which is good. But I think there is a lot of things you can do without heating a room. With heating a room, I think the negative side of that is that it makes it dry. So what will be done in Bikram is that they will have like these steam rooms, but it also kind of creates, it doesn't really allows you to practice everywhere, which is what is really good about Asana practice, that you can practice everywhere. So the idea today is just to give you tips about how do you create heat in your body to allow you to go deeper when the months go colder and colder and colder. That's it. So what we're going to start doing is actually some pranayama. So just find a nice, comfortable sitting position. We're going to do a little bit of pelvic work, which I'm increasingly finding kind of hitting and grounding. And I'm starting to understand after a very long time of practicing without really getting the concept. And we're going to do a little bit of Kapalabhati, which is very good exercises to hit you up. So you start controlling your breath, putting attention to your breath, making your inhales and exhales a little bit longer. Notice the quality of your breath, whether it is short, long, whether you think there is any constrictions on your throat or nose. Place your hands on top of your knees, your palms facing up, and bring your index and thumb together. Now just extend the fingers down into the floor, almost as you were touching it, and then feel the extension all the way from your fingers up into the chest, and open your chest up, and just relax the hands. We're now going to start doing Kapalabhati. So on the next exhale, empty everything. Inhale, halfway in. And what we're going to do is just start exhaling quickly without really putting any emphasis on the inhale. So inhale halfway, exhale. We're going to do 3 sets of 30 without counting this one. So for Kapalabhati again, just place the tension on the exhale, only on the exhale. And if possible, try to bring it into your diaphragm, your kind of the center of your body, your core, kind of on top of your core and your belly button. And which is basically core your manipur chakra. So place that attention there in these areas and try to, with every exhale, try to take the belly out and make it into almost like an abdominal exercise. Once again, hands into your knees. Don't bring the breath down into the throat. Try to keep it into the nose to avoid kind of drying your throat. Inhale normally. Exhale. All of it. Inhale halfway. And exhale. Exhale everything out. And inhaling normally. 2 more to go. We're doing 30 sets for 3 times. Exhale again. Inhale normally. Exhale everything. Inhale halfway and start. Last time. Relax. Once again, inhale. Exhale normally all the way down. Inhale halfway in. And exhale. Now breathe normally. The intention with Kapalabhati is normally creating kind of a waking up sensation, but it also can make it a little bit easy. So take your time to go back into your normal breath. If you want, place your hands on top of your heart. Your heart is possibly kind of going a little bit faster and going back into normal. Now you just start moving, create any movement that your body needs. Don't think about what everyone else is doing. Use make any movement into your spine that you may need. Can be a twist, can be used a roll, opening your chest. Quickly listening to our bodies to see what they need before going into the practice. Slowly going to a standing position at the front of the back of the mat. And today we're going to do a sequence, and it's kind of my warming up sequence. So this sequence starts from the back and goes every single time to the back of the mat. So we're going to start, find a kind of distance from the wall, if you have a wall like me at the back. So find a distance from the wall that is going to allow you to move and bring your feet up. So I'm going to go a little bit further into the mat. Bring your toes together, your heels slightly apart. Roll your shoulders. Bring your belly in and up. Feel that the legs are really, really, really grounded. Bring the toes up, look at the toes, open your fingers, and one by one, if you can, bring the toes down. Really incorporate the toes into the sequence. On the next inhale, bring the hands up. And on the exhale, we're going to go halfway in with the hands still down. Like we were offering something. So imagine you have kind of, I don't know, your favorite thing, something that you would like to offer to somebody. Like rice pudding is like, I really like rice pudding. So I'm like offering rice pudding to the front. I don't want the rice pudding to really go into the floor. So stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands down, wherever they are, maybe the floor, maybe the chins. Allow the head to fall down. We're going to start slowly. Inhale, look to the front and start walking towards the front of the mat until you get into a plank position. Choices here. Option 1, knees down and halfway in chaturanga, or chaturanga without the knees. Or option 3, just stay into the plank. You don't need to go for the chaturanga. This time, bring the knees down, everyone. Elbows down, looking between your hands. And snake through. Forward, chest up. Knees down. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Use the breath to start moving your body if you need into your downward facing dog, your first downward facing dog of the day. Make any movement that you need. We're starting slow and slowly going up and up and up into the sequence, or faster and faster. So make any movement now that you think that your body craves and needs. On the next inhale, look forward and start bringing your hands all the way back. Once again, Uttanasana all the way down. Inhale, look forward. This time bring the hands to the back. Inhale them forward for 3, 2, 1. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. We're repeating it a little bit faster. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, halfway through. Over to the front. Try to go into a 90-degree angle. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release your hands up. Inhale, look to the front. Walk your hands once again. Your options, again, is stay in plank, chaturanga with knees, chaturanga without knees. Inhale, go up, knees down, elbows down, snake through, show your chest to the front, really bring your elbows towards your body. Your knees can be down or up. We're just starting practice. Release down, so we're just gaining a little bit of movement into the body and space. Downward facing dog. Again, use these 5 breaths. We're staying here to find any movement that you need into your body. Try to bring your shoulders, roll your shoulders outward so your armpits are facing towards each other. One more breath. And inhale, slowly start to move all the way to the back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, bring the hands to the back, go halfway up. Inhale, hands forward and all the way up. Hands in front of your heart, release. 2 more, inhale, hands up. Exhale, go forward halfway in. 3, 2, 1, release the hands down. On the next inhale, walk through, walk forward, plank, chaturanga or no chaturanga, knees down, elbows down. Move forward into your upward facing dog, knees down, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Remember to try to bring your armpits towards each other. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands all the way to the back. Release down. Inhale, look to the front. Bring your hands to the back. Inhale, hands forward and all the way up. Release the hands in front of your heart. Last time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, halfway through. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release that. Inhale, look to the front. Walk your hands, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Knees down. Snail through. Upward facing dog on the inhale. Knees down, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog on the exhale. 4 breaths here. Now walk your hands all the way to the back. Inhale, look forward, bring the hands to the back. Exhale, hands to the front, hold. Inhale all the way up. Hands in front of your heart. We're going to add into the sequence. So this is going to be like Surya Namaskar, or kind of my version of Surya Namaskar. Inhale, hands up. Go halfway down. Hold. Bend the knees and sit into the chair. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now move that chair halfway down. 3, 2, 1. Release your hands all the way down. On the inhale, look to the front. Same thing. Walk your hands forward. Lift your right leg up. Bend the elbows, go halfway through. Inhale up. If you can, bring the knee down, keeping the right knee up. Bend the elbows and snail through. Keeping the leg up at all moments. Exhale. Move all the way back. Leg up. Exhale, release it. And walk your hands back. We're going to do only 2 of these in both arms. So inhale, look to the front, bend the knees, bring the hands to the back. Exhale, send the hands to the front, kind of open something with your legs. Bend it. Now open into your chair and release it all the way down. Left side. Inhale, hands up. Go halfway through. Bend the knees. Inhale, find your chair. 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down. Walk all the way to the front. Lift your left leg up. If you can, do the whole vinyasa with your leg up. So, chaturanga, bend the elbows on top of the toes, slide forward, back, downward facing dog. And release the feet down. Walk your hands all the way to the back. Inhale, look to the front. Bend the knees, hands to the back. Send the hands all the way to the front. Your Utkatasana chair pose. Hands in front of your heart. One more time on both sides. So, hands all the way up. Bend the knees, go halfway down. This time, extend chair pose. Release the hands. Walk all the way to the front. Bring your right leg up. Vinyasa with the leg up. So, chaturanga, bend the elbows, slide forward, and extend into a 3-legged dog. Release your foot Walk your hands all the way back. Inhale, look to the front. Bend the knees, send the hands to the back. Send the hands all the way to the front. Utkatasana chair pose, hands in front of your heart. Last time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bend the knees, go halfway through. Inhale, sit into the chair. Exhale, release the hands up. Walk your hands all the way to the front. Lift your left leg. Halfway down, chaturanga. Knee down, elbows down, on top of the toes. Slide through. Move back. Down dog. Release it. Hands all the way to the back. Getting a little bit faster. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release. Hands to the back, bend the knees. Inhale, slide them forward, Utkatasana, hands in front of your heart. Once again, changing the sequence, this time getting into the sequence that is going to guide the rest of it. The next inhale, bring your right leg up. Extend the leg if you want, or keep it bent for 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the leg all the way to the back, keep it lifted. Bring your hands down, walk all the way forward. Same thing as we did before. Chaturanga with knee down or knee up. Elbows down. Slide through if you can with the leg lifted. Move all the way back. Three-legged dog. This time, your right knee is going to go all the way forward towards your right tricep. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release the foot on the outside of your right hand. Lift your left hand down. Inhale, right leg, right arm up. Small twist. Release the hand down next to your right foot. Open the other hand up. For a nice version of extended side angle. And release. Inhale, bring your chest forward. Trying to extend into your hip flexor. Exhale, extend into your right leg. Release. Bring your left foot all the way to the front. Find your chair pose, your open chair pose. Inhale, hands all the way in front of your heart. So we're going to do the same, but opposite. Going all the way to the back. This time, once again, right leg up. So knee into the chest or leg extended. Smile, bring your leg all the way to the back. Slowly bend the knee, bend the knee, bend the knee. Bring the hands down. Bring the feet down. Inhale, look to the front. We're kind of reversing. Open the chest, look to the front. Into almost like a lizard pose. Exhale, extend the leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, or halfway into split. Bend the knee once again. Right hand down, left hand opens, twist. Left hand down, right hand lifts. Extended side angle. Release the hand. Press into the mat, three-legged dog. Vinyasa or no vinyasa, go forward into plank. Halfway down, knee down, elbows down, slide through, return, three-legged dog, left leg up. This time, walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, look to the front, bend the knee, inhale, lift yourself all the way up, extend the leg, and release it. Same thing on the right side, this time getting a little bit, again, faster and adding. So inhale, hands up, left knee all the way up. extend the leg. Now, try to bring the leg all the way to the back. And release the hands down. You can find a warrior three, kind of half of warrior three here, with the hands or without the hands. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Try to really lift your left leg up. Release. Bring your hands to the front. Hold your plank, vinyasa or no vinyasa. Halfway through. Knee down, untug the toes. Slide through. Three-legged dog. This time when he goes into the tricep, hold for 3, 2, 1. Release the foot on the outside of your left hand. Look forward, open the chest. Exhale, extend into Hanumanasana. Move back again where you were. Right hand down, left hand up opens. Left hand down, right arm opens. Release it, press into the mat. Back foot all the way to the front. Inhale, lift into this kind of open chair. Hands up. Everything goes. Hands in front of your heart. Sling leg, left leg into the chest. Extend or bend. Slowly try to bring your leg all the way to the back. Find your warrior three here. Release the hands down and try to find your standing leg. Kind of a standing split. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, slowly bring your left foot all the way down. Look to the front, bring the hips down, open your chest. Open into the hip flexor. Exhale, extend the leg. Extend both legs and find your kind of Hanumanasana, half Hanumanasana. Bend the knee once again, left hand down, right arm up. Opening, change hands. Release both of them down. Left leg, right leg goes all the way to the back. Three-legged dog with your right leg up. And slowly go all the way to the back. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release. Standing split. Bend the knee and slowly go all the way up. Extend the leg and release it. So that's it. That's for the sequence. We're adding from this basic sequence 2 more and we are done. Inhale, hands up. Right leg, once again, into your chest. Extend the leg if you need or not. Find warrior 3. You have to wall into the back. Exhale, release your hands, find your standing split. Look to the front, walk your hands to the front. Find your plank, three-legged plank. Options, vinyasa or no vinyasa. Knee down and tug the toes. Slide through. Downward facing dog. Right knee into the right tricep, this time holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release on the outside of your right hand. Look to the front, extend your hip flexor. You can go down this time into your elbows if you want for a lizard. Keep opening the chest. Go back, extend the leg. This time maybe you can bring your toes up, your front toes up. Feeling the extension into your right leg a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center. Left hand down, right arm up. Twist. Change arms. Extended side angle. Adding here. Open up into warrior 2. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Circle your hands all the way to the front. Slowly start to bring your left foot all the way to the front. Bend the knees. Your option, half chair or malasana. Arm extended to the front. Push with your hands and release the hands in front of your heart. Same leg. Right knee to the chest. Extend. Exhale, bring the foot all the way to the back. Find your warrior three. Release your hands down. Find your standing split. Inhale, look to the front. Slowly release your foot all the way to the back. Hands in the middle. Send your hips down, your chest forward. You can stay here or bring your elbows down for a better or kind of a deeper lizard. Instead of better. Go back. Extend the legs, both legs. Maybe lift your left toes up. Come into your heel. Feel a little bit more of the extension into the back of the left hamstrings. Release that foot all the way down. Press into the mat. Three-legged dog. Left leg up. Choices. Vinyasa. Our funky vinyasa of today. Or standing into the downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way to the back. Standing split. You have the space. Inhale, look to the front. Find your warrior three. Bend the knee. Bring the knee into the chest. Extend it and release it. Left leg up. Extend the leg. If you have the space, move to the back. Find your warrior three. Release your hands down, standing split. Inhale, move your hands to the front. Find your three-legged plank. Vinyasa, halfway down, knee down, elbows down, slide through. Go back, three-legged dog. Left knee into left tricep, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the foot on the outside. Look to the front. Choice, stay here, opening the chest, or come with your elbows down. You can go a little bit deeper if you need to, but keep hugging your left knee into your center, into your armpit. Go back up, extend both legs, lift the front toes, the left toes. Really feel the extension. Go back towards the front. Your right hand stays down. Left arm opens. Change. Extended side angle. Inhale, lift yourself up into warrior two. Exhale, reverse it. And slowly circle your hands forward, press into the mat. Both feet go to the front, malasana or chair, open chair. Strongly press into the legs, hands up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Same leg to the mat. Your left knee up, extend the leg. Bring it all the way to the back. Try to find warrior three. Exhale, release your hands. Down, standing split if you can. Release your hands. Slowly release your foot all the way to the back. Inhale, your chest moving forward. Maybe going all the way down into your elbows. Keep hugging towards the center. Hands back. Extend the legs, lift your toes. Lift your right toes. Return to center, left hand down, right arm up. Change. Inhale, lifting to warrior two. Reverse it. Circle your hands all the way to the front. Bring your right foot all the way back. Downward facing dog, three-legged dog. Your option, stay there or vinyasa with one leg up. Slowly, everyone starts to bring your hands all the way to the back. Try to find your standing split. Inhale, try to find your warrior three. Bend the knee. Slowly move all the way up. Extend the leg and release it. Last part of the sequence, last addition. And we are done. Starting with the right leg again. Knee into the chest, extend the leg, move it all the way to the back. Find warrior three if you find the space. Release the hands up. Standing split. Almost fell down there. Inhale to the front. Walk your hands. Find your plank. Halfway down, vinyasa. Or stay up. Right leg up. Knee towards the right tricep. Hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot goes on the outside of your right hand. Inhale, chest forward, extending to the hip flexor, or go all the way down. Modification you can do now is you can bring the back knee down, bring your right hand in towards your knee, and open the chest. Open your foot on the outer corner. So moving your foot towards the outside corner of your foot, opening the inside. Open the chest. Maybe you want to go really deep. Bring your back foot forward and try to grab it with your right hand. Hold 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring your hands to the center. Extend the leg. Left hand down. Right arm goes up. Twist. Left hand down. Right hand down. Left arm up. Stand side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Adding here, we're going to go extend both legs. Leave the front toes. Bend the back knee and go as deep as you need. Skandasana or surfer lunge. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Now extend both legs. Bring your hands into your chins, your heels, your hips, wherever you need to. Padottanasana. Trying to bring your head down. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, walk your hands all the way to the front of the mat. Press into the mat. Strongly bring your left foot all the way to the front. Malasana or your kind of half chair. Strongly press into the hands. Hands in front of your heart. Once again, right foot up or right leg up. Knee into the chest. Extend. Send the leg all the way to the back. Warrior three. Release. And find your standing split. Hold it. Just slowly release it all the way to the back. Option for your lizard, whatever of the options that we had before. Maybe you want to bring the knee down, roll, open the chest, and maybe bring your foot, or use opening the knee up. Your choice. Release. Press the hands, tuck your toes, extend the leg, lift the front toes. Stand, kind of little bit of a Hanumanasana, standing Hanumanasana. Look forward, right hand down, open the left arm up, change. Warrior two, reverse it. Skandasana or surfer's lunge. And extend the legs, Padottanasana. Move your head down. Smile here. Walk your hands all the way to the front. Press them out away. Left foot all the way to the back. Option, stay there or vinyasa. Everyone joins together, walk into the back, standing split. Warrior three, if you have the space, bend the knee and slowly start to lift, lift, lift with your left knee to the chest, leg forward and release it. Last part, left foot all the way up, extend the leg, move it to the back, find your warrior three. Standing split. Inhale, look to the front, walk your hands, plank. Vinyasa or no vinyasa, doesn't matter. Three-legged dog, knee towards the left, armpit, hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the foot on the outside. Open the chest. Find your version of lizard that you need into your body. Go back with the hands where they were before. Right hand down, left arm opens. Change hands. Heel down, open to your extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sorry, reverse it. I almost jumped one pose. Go back into your Skandasana. Hold just for one breath. Extend the legs. Find your Uttanasana. Sorry, your Padottanasana. Walk your hands to the front. This time, push them out away. Bring your right foot on the outside. Malasana. Press the mat. Left foot up again. Left leg up again. And I was going into balance. Extend the leg. Move all the way to the back. Warrior three. Slowly release it. Bring the hands down. Options again. Lizard. Your option for lizard. Try to be balanced. So try to do the same as you were doing on the other side. Release it. Extend both legs. Leave the front foot. Bend the knees. Left hand down. Right arm up. Opens the chest. Change. Inhale, warrior two. And reverse it. Rainbow, Skandasana. And now extend the legs. We're staying here. Release the head down as much as you can. We're finished with the sequence. The next inhale, bring both hands forward. And slowly start to open your legs as much as you can. We're going to go for Samukhanasana. So opening to the same line. Go as far as you can. Maybe lift the toes all the way up. Maybe bring the elbows down. Or just stay up. Use the breath to hold you here. 10 breaths. Raise your hands, and if you can, find your way into Konasana and to sitting Konasana. Otherwise, bend the knees and make your way in your own time. From here, bring the hands in front of your legs and really move the chest forward. So feel an opposite sensation between your hips kind of opening and slightly moving outward and back, and your chest moving forward. Last part of effort. Move towards your right leg that should be in the front. And try to move forward and down. Don't need to go all the way down, but try to really feel that your left hip is still down, grounded into the mat. So it's a twist and a little bit of a forward bend. Now bring your hands on either side of your leg. And option 1, you're just going to lift your buttocks. Okay, that's it. Option 2, you're going to try to lift the buttocks and lift the front leg. And option 3, you're going to try to lift everything. So move slightly forward, hands kind of closer to the knee. Inhale and lift. And down. Move to the center. You're going to find that maybe your hip, and this happens to me, is like your left hip feels a little bit funny after this pose. So try to balance by going all the way forward and down. Konasana. Inhale, look to the front. Now walk your hands towards the left leg. First thing you're going to do is try to move forward. Same thing as we did before, really try to make sure that the right hip is still grounded so it doesn't lift. Keep the toes active. Last part of the effort here. Go up, hands on either side of your leg. Option 1, lift the buttocks. Option 2, lift the buttocks and the front leg. Option 3, try to lift everything. So we're going to go all together, but in different places or in different kind of levels. In 3, 2, big inhale and exhale. And release. Same thing, you're possibly going to find that your right hip slightly gets kind of into funky position. So release all the way to the front. Try to find more space this time. Maybe grab the outside of your heels if you have the space, or your ankles. Then stay as high as you need. Bring your chest forward. Really try to keep the chest forward, maybe go into the elbows. With every exhale, try to find a little bit more space. Inhale all the way up. And slightly bend the knees. Then move towards the front into kind of a pigeon, but you're going to have the other knee bent as well. You have done this exercise before. So inhale to the front. Exhale, move towards a bent leg in the front into this kind of double pigeon or kind of, yeah, double bended pigeon. Move forward and try to bring your chest in between, kind of in the middle of your chin. Finding the extension and a little bit of flexibility into the IT band of your right leg, the outside of your right leg. Inhale, up without using the hands. Try to go all the way to the other side. Again, try to find both legs into 90-degree angle. And then move forward, chest in between. Maybe doesn't go as low as before, doesn't matter, it just means that these sides a little bit stronger. With every single breath, try to go deeper, trying to find a space. Inhale, lift. And we're just going to release side to side. So move to the other side, move to the back, move to the front. You're possibly going to start moving into the mat. Move to the back. Last time, move to the front and move to the back. I'm already in the front of the, kind of into the other side of the mat. Bring the legs together, feet together. Last position. Bring your feet together into Baddha Konasana. And as we have done before, bring your big, longer fingers down and your thumb on the inside of your foot and try to open your foot as a book. Now bring the elbows strongly towards your core and use them to move yourself forward as you keep the feet open. Then you really try to bring the chest as forward as you can. Exhale, release. Keep the legs as they are. And slowly start to move all the way down. For Supta Baddha Konasana, which is going to be the resting pose today, your choice is to stay here for the next 2 to 3 minutes or extend the legs into the normal Shavasana. I really like Baddha Konasana because it keeps me open. But you can also go halfway with Baddha Konasana and halfway with your normal Shavasana. Bring your hands into your Manipura center, into your Manipura chakra. That kind of a space on top of your belly button that has your core, has the center of your fire. And with the hands, try to protect that fire that we have created during the practice. Maybe here is time to extend the legs if you're going to go for a normal Shavasana. But keep the fire protected, keep the hands on top of the belly.
And with every exhale, try to make the fire a little bit bigger. Inhale, feed the fire. Exhale, give it space to grow. If you have the time, stay here. Otherwise, start waking up your body, starting with your toes. So really try to open your toes as much as you can. Small circles into your feet. Change the direction. Wind wiper your legs side to side. Bend the knees. Bring the knees towards the center. Hug them towards the center. Extend your left leg. Right knee towards the left side. Twist and open. Change knee to the centers. Left leg, left knee stays into the center and goes towards the side and opens. Release everything to the side. Find your cuddle position and in your own time, find your way up. Go back again into your sitting position. This time, release any control on the breath. Center and again place attention into your Manipura chakra, into the fire that is being created there. Slowly release your hands all the way to the front, walk them all the way to the front. Bowing to earth and to your body for giving yourself this time to practice. Inhale and release.